Hi Taurus, welcome to your November reading. How are you doing? I know it's been a while since your last reading, but I hope life is treating you well. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for November, get you some insight, get you some guidance, and overall see what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to start off with some fairy cards to start your reading. We have Ecstasis as well as Mickle a Muckle and Albie the Retriever. I said that so weird. The Retriever, Albie the Retriever. You have a second chance at something that makes you really happy. The Albie Retriever talks about something that you've forgotten about, something that was like a missed opportunity, something that didn't work out or didn't come to fruition, or something that like kind of failed or was a waste of time. Ecstasis with Mickle a Muckle. There is an opportunity here for you to return to something that makes you really happy. It makes you really... It's something here that you probably didn't expect would happen, but you're pleasantly surprised. There's this... You're pleasantly surprised. Like this, you're cheesing about something. Someone's got you smiling. Who's got you smiling like that, Taurus? You know, there's an opening. And Ecstasis, this is the happiest card in the entire fairy deck. This is number 2. Everything's coming together. This is meant to be. This was meant to happen. And, you know, the universe has a funny sense of humor. That's what this card is all about. That some things happen in the most funniest, most mysterious ways. And you can't help but just kind of like laugh at how things have unfolded and how this landed in your lap. Like the opportunity just came back around at like the right time. Like it's interesting, and you're just like, wow, I should have seen this coming. Like you finally get a second chance at something. And let's see, at the bottom, Bodacious Boach, Caitlin the Sliff, and Iris the Rainbow. Yeah, there's like a lesson here that you had learned or you've been learning, and you have, yeah, even the fairy godmother, it's like you've been given a second chance. There's another opportunity, or there's another path you didn't know was even there, or like it's a surprise opening. And with Taylor and the Slip, this talks about like new information coming in, new perspective, new way of seeing a situation that you didn't understand before, but now it all makes sense. And Bodacious Boach, it kind of comes up out of nowhere. Like this kind of just like is a shocker. It kind of throws you off guard. It kind of, with this news and information that's coming in, it's like you kind of are like, again, like you can't help but laugh. Like you're just kind of in shock with this. You didn't expect this. Like, what is this? All right, let's get some animal cards to get a little bit more detail on what this is about. Show me clearly what's going on for Taurus in November. By the way, you guys had that eclipse, that final eclipse in Taurus, October 28th. So I know this is your November reading, but that was the final eclipse that was closing out from a cycle that began back in November of 2021. How are you feeling? That cycle is over. That is just, I bet you feeling a lot better, or you are going to start to feel a huge shift. The pressure, the weight is off your back. A huge weight has been lifted. Dude, I can't speak. Okay, anyways, so Taurus, what's going on for Taurus in November? The Deer, new beginnings. This card comes out when there's a brand new beginning, brand new cycle. Something has been birthed finally. It's like celebration. It calls for news. It calls for like joy. It's just okay. All right, Fish, and then we also have the owl and the raccoons. Okay, so there's not all. There's still, you still are looking / there's more answers to come, more information to come. You're still seeking out some sort of truth. So it's showing with this new beginning, or again the second chance, it's a bit wish-wash, come and go. It's a little bit, it's still kind of fleeting, okay? So it's in the works, it's in the process. It hasn't fully come to fruition. It's like it's in the process and there's still a ways to go. It's kind of like if you're pregnant, it's like you are about to deliver the baby. You still are pregnant, you still have the baby in your belly, but you know this time tomorrow you now have a freaking soul, a baby that you're carrying in your physical hands. So it's like you're in this delivery room. You're in the process of giving delivery to this new beginning. There's still a lot from now to then, where things can change, where things can shift, things aren't yet set in stone. And you don't have all the facts, you don't have all the details, you don't have all the answers just yet, okay? Raccoon, there's still a little bit of like lack of info, there's still some questions, there's still a little bit of confusion, there's still a little bit of doubt, still a little bit of wonder, there's still a little bit of like mystery here, there's still some mystery. So again, maybe around that eclipse in your sign, Taurus, something came to light, or this opened a door, like some sort of new initiation, new path, second chance, second opportunity, and it's still like unfolding, or like as November goes on, as the month progresses, this is the aftermath of that. But with the owl, this is all about really following and letting your intuition guide you, that this represents some sort of gift or a blessing coming in, and like you're in alignment, you're handling things really well, and just to keep it up, okay? But yeah, there's still something that still a lot unfolding and you kind of are just like in this anticipating, kind of waiting room vibes. Wolf, bee, and the camel. Yeah, so like hold your composure. Just kind of watch and wait. Keep putting energy into this. Whatever this is that you've been doing or you've been putting your effort towards, keep that up. Keep up that consistency. But it seems like you're ready for the big breakthrough, or there's a big breakthrough coming in. Like we have the stingray, we have the golden egg. Yeah, there's a hatching about to take place. I just heard ceremony. Could be doing something with there could be some sort of ceremony or ritual that you might be like attending or a part of or initiating, or I don't know what that's about, but okay. Let's get into the tarot and let's see what else you can expect for this month ahead. November, what's going on for Taurus in the month of November? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What can my Taurians expect? There's something about catch and release, going back to the fish. Catch and release. Catch and release. Okay. So it's like, don't get too attached. Don't get too attached to something, to an idea, to a place, a job, a person. Show me clearly what's going on for Taurus in November. Don't get too attached. What's going on for Taurus in November? That's so funny. Your card came out and it flipped itself in the reverse, the Hierophant reverse. Don't get too attached. Be open to the possibilities. Be open to even the path or the direction that maybe you were first closed off to. So you might be closed off, or initially you might be closed off to an idea or a path or an offer, or you might be kind of hesitant. But Ace of Swords at the bottom. There's a new way of seeing things. You're kind of going against the grain, going against your old pattern, going against what you typically would do. Ace of Swords and Judgment. There's something about your judgment and your perspective that's changed. It's different. It's different now. Justice reversed, Libra energy, and Temperance. You're seeing why you had to go through some sort of injustice, or there's a lesson that had to be learned. It's like you learn. Oh, Luna, what are you? Y'all, oh my God, my dog is down here. No, girl, why'd you do that? You can see my laptop and everything. Why'd you do that, girl? Sorry, guys, give me a second. Thanks, Luna. No, it wasn't a ghost. It wasn't a spirit. It's just my dog. She's with me today. If I didn't mention that. I don't know what I was saying. Let's move on. Let's pull some more cards. Damn, girl. Why'd you have to do that? Can you stay still? I see you moving around. Okay, what's going on for Taurus in November? 5 of Pentacles. Like, so you felt like something was out of reach, or you felt like, I don't... 10 of Swords. Yeah, like you thought that something was done and over with and doomed, and, you know, this could be representing an ending that you might be going through. Oh, Hierophant reverse sometimes can represent... Girls, what are you doing? Stop moving that. Stop. She was sleeping before this. Now she's like urging me to like finish up my work. Hierophant reverse can sometimes talk about divorce or separation or cutting contracts. I just heard cutting out of the will. Are you removing someone from the will, Taurus? Are you doing that? Or did you get removed? I hope not, but hey, you know, sometimes some shit happens like that. Anyways, so this is some pretty hot, nasty, painful kind of energy with that 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. I hope you're doing okay. King of Cups is at the bottom, so your emotions are definitely affected here. 3 of Cups and the King of Wands. You could be leaning on friends, family for advice or support at this time. I feel like if you can kind of just roll with the punches, just roll with it, because maybe something got started off on the wrong foot. Like with the deer is like new beginnings, but then you know, soft launch. With the fish, inconsistencies, and then the owl is kind of like trust and like have faith, even if like your physical reality doesn't match your desire, your wish fulfillment, or it's like there's some gaps. Just remember the vision, remember the goal, remember your intention. Like, don't let, you know, their physical reality, don't let that distract you from your goals, your hopes, and your dreams. There's a funny way that the universe is bringing this into your life. Remember, the universe works in mysterious ways. Sometimes the universe has a sense of humor, and in this situation, there may be a bit of, like, you can kind of like look at the funny side of things. All right, okay, tell me more what's going on for Taurus in November. What's going on for Taurus? What can my Taurians expect? 2 of Swords. So you'll have some sort of choice to make. Can you tell me more about this? Wow, the cards are talking. Temperance. Tell me about this choice. What is this decision Taurus has coming up? In, I heard December. Something about December could be coming up. Or maybe you're giving a deadline, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be thinking about moving or traveling, or this decision may affect your home life or your money or where you live or the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Now, you might be choosing to like get up and leave. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands reverse, and the 7 of Swords. I see you making some sort of decision in silence, or you're kind of like keeping things under wrap right now, and it's probably for the best. There's something you're working on, some sort of plan to be free or to branch out or to move in a new direction. Like, it seems like you're trying to clear something out of your life, or clearing the path that will bring in more balance. My dog she's looking at me right now. She's staring me down. Can you just wait? Can we just have a little bit of patience? Thank you, girl. I love you, but I'm not done yet. I still have work to do, okay? She's like, let me out of here. I thought we were vibing, girl. What the heck? You want to come around? You want to come around and say hello? No? Okay. You're like, is she talking to herself? No. She's literally right there. All right. Tell me more. Maybe this reading is off. Maybe with these distractions, this isn't the most accurate reading. I'm sorry if that's the case. I know Taurus is like, how long has it been since I gave you a reading last? Okay, she's on her bed now. And I'm like distracted. I'm sorry. I know. I'm slipping. But you know what? Oh, first of all, sun flew out. And then I knocked these cards, and we have the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, Judgment, Empress, Ace of Cups. There's a revitalization, review, renew, repair. I'm seeing you might be rebuilding something here. So if you dealt with some sort of loss or ending, you may have the ability to revive or bring back to life. Bring something back to life that you thought was dead. Kind of like you thought this fish, going back to the catch and release. You caught this fish, it played dead, but turns out it was actually alive. It almost slipped out of your hands, but it didn't. Interesting. So you're happy about this news. Sorry, I thought it looks like yeah, no, it's all good. Distractions. This news, this information, or like you might be making a decision and then revealing it once you make up your mind, or once you've decided, or once you've like come to terms. That's when you reveal this. But here's the thing, y'all. We have the 6 of Cups. This is bringing up some things from your past. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So this is bringing up things connected to like your deep past, maybe childhood, maybe your upbringing, maybe your family, or someone that you long for, or someone who feels like home, or someone that feels like a very close friend, very close family member. I don't know, something like that. But it seems like you have the ability, by the way, you've had all the 10s show up in your reading, but you have the ability here to renew something, renew your license. There's like a license you could be renewing, maybe for something. Maybe you're renewing your marriage license. Hell, there's something that you're renewing, Taurus. You're giving life back to something you thought was once dead, and this is most likely a relationship here. Ace of Cups. Okay, we have all this Cups energy showing up here. This is bringing up some sort of relationship. Can we get info on what this is or who this is before we do that? King of Pentacles, King of Wands, could be a fire sign or earth sign. Could be a masculine figure. We also have Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Those are the main zodiacs out here. So let me just, let me look into this. Let me look into, Judgment first of all. Talking about Judgment, because this is like a final call, a final decision. So this is like a defining moment in your life here that will really, like, the next thing that happens after this is based off your actions, and it's gonna create like a ripple effect, basically. Like, it's pretty drastic, pretty dramatic. So tell me about Judgment here. Spirit is like wanting you to use your discernment, of course. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so take your time. Prince of Pentacles, take your time. Don't rush into this. You might want to take things slow. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is in full support. If you want to revive this, if you want to give this a second chance, Ten of Swords at the bottom. Heal and repair what damage that was caused. Maybe there's some regret here, or there's guilt, or there's like doubt, or like you're like, is there a way, like, how could we ever move past this Ten of Swords? By the way, another 10. How could we ever move past this? Could I mend this? Is it possible? Is there a possibility here? There may be. Tell me about Judgment. We have, oh my god, Judgment clarified with Judgment. Okay, again, it feels like there's this revival. Six of Cups reversed. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's not over. It's just begun. Three of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, there's still hurt. There's still some pain. There might be a little bit of anger or resentment or some grudges here that have been held on. You may have held on to some grudges. Someone else may still, if this is a family member, if this is a sibling, this is obviously someone that you care about. And Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and then the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, I see someone waving a white flag or wanting to like mend or heal or fix things. We have a Page of Wands, so this could be a fire sign who's like maybe initiating this conversation, but it could definitely be you as well. But we have a Queen of Swords, which is that Libra, Air, Energy, Gemini as well, and Aquarius. She's kind of hesitant to accepting this offer, but she is curious to see what will be said or what will be expressed here. So I'm gonna hear it feels guilt here. Five of Swords reversed and the Ten of Wands. There's definitely guilt someone has been carrying. It could be a fire sign or like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of fire. We have the Prince of Wands, the Five of Wands. Like, there's been someone that's been conflicted on whether or not they should like reach out. Tower, because they know that would create big change. Maybe this also, underneath the Tower, we have the Prince of Cups. This could have been someone that you have history with in a romantic sense. So, all right. Now, let me take a look into the Empress. Does this situation, does this connection have room to grow? Does it, Spirit, no bullshit, give us the tea. Empress, does this have the ability to, should I change decks? Let me change decks. It's not shuffling. I'm gonna change to a, you know what deck? I will use this one. This one will not sugarcoat my sound. It's funny, the Holy Death, Santa Muerte. It's like the fitting deck. It's all about the dead. The dead has come knocking. Oh my god. It's funny. Hierophant, I split the deck. Hierophant, King of Cups. He has a Ouija board. Are you talking to the dead? Talking about the Empress for Taurus. Does this have potential to rebloom and be revived? Tell me about the Empress. Show me clearly. Does this situation, does this connection have the ability to be healed. Kind of the Empress for Taurus. 7 of Cups. If you put the time, the care, the energy, and the effort, it could. There's still some things that need to be dealt with or cleared up with, or you have options on how you'd like to approach. Tell me the Empress. Does this have the potential to be revived, be healed? Like what? Tell me about this Empress energy. You have the opportunity to bring life to this if it's what you want. I'm feeling with that fish, though, you're not fully sure. You want more answers? Tell me about the sun. With the sun, I mean, we have the sun coming out now twice. Maybe I should clarify the sun? It seems like this makes you happy. 6 of Swords is at the bottom. I think so. I honestly, Taurus, asking with my intentions, clarifying this card, the sun coming out, that's a good sign. That's a good omen. Honestly, if this is what you want, I don't see why not. I like the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles. Just don't lose yourself. You know, stay focused to your own game, your own lane, your own money and finances and health. Like, don't lose yourself, right? But I see that this might be worth your while. Talk about the Empress for Taurus. The 5 of Pentacles. You might, you know, if you want to give this another chance, you are gonna have to just like let some things go from your past, or like whatever y'all went through. Obviously, hash it out, deal with it, express it, acknowledge it. You know, but if you can move past whatever happened, whatever that 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, whatever the fuck happened, y'all can move past that and leave it behind and completely wipe the slate clean, then I see that's a possibility for sure. So, all right, we're gonna wrap this reading up soon, but let me look into this Ace of Cups and see what you can expect in this connection. Or like, who is this? Or like, what else can you tell Taurus that might be important or might help them in this journey? Kind of this Ace of Cups for Taurus. Thank you. 3 of Swords. Yeah, see though? Try this Ace of Cups for Taurus. There's one thing that just is making me have doubts for you, Taurus, is like, you know, if this is someone that stabbed you in the back, if they stabbed you in the back before, they could do it again. They could. So be careful. Be careful. So there's something about trust. Like, I don't know if you could you trust them again? Could you? I guess it depends. It would depend. Tell me this Ace of Cups. What does Taurus need to know about this Ace of Cups? Show me clearly. It's so quiet, y'all. Tell me this Ace of Cups for Taurus. There we go. Ooh, 10 of Cups reversed. Can you get over what they did to you? Can you get over... Okay, Queen of Cups. Perhaps you can. Maybe this is a family member. Maybe this is a son. Or a child of yours. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, but it really, in the world, it really depends. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's the same energy. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's like you're curious to see what they have to say. Or vice versa. If you are reaching out to someone, they're curious to what you have to say. I do feel like words will be exchanged. There will be a conversation. Oh, there will be a reunion. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. I kind of see you entertaining this and seeing where things go, but I don't think you'll be attached, or I don't think you'll... We have the King of Pentacles underneath that. Notice how in this card, it's kind of like it's locked. Like he's holding this treasure chest, but it's locked. It's like there's still part of you that's always going to remain reserved or locked, or like you're not going to be able... I don't think you'll be able to fully give yourself 100%, or like fully be able to trust 100%. You're not gonna, whoever this is, you're not gonna give them the key to your lock. But 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, yeah. I think, and if there's an ending that you went through, it could have been very public, or like friends and family, everybody knew about this ending that you went through. Yeah, like y'all cut ties in the Tower. Like people, and the Hangman, like people, people are aware of the ending, or somewhat aware of what y'all went through. So there could be a little bit of external judgment too when it comes to whether or not you give this another chance. But I see you possibly entertaining this or feeling it out. This think that I do think someone's sorry for whatever they did. And maybe they've changed with the world out here. Perhaps this person's grown. I'm sure you've grown. So maybe you're giving this person the benefit of the doubt. I don't think you can fully trust them, and things will never ever be the same, right? They'll never be the same as they used to be. That's for damn sure. But I do see that there's healing. I do see that there's forgiveness. And I do see that there's the ability for a second chance, or to give us, you know, I don't think it's going to be the exact same as it used to be. It feels like it'll be very different. But it's just a matter of, can you get over what happened, what you guys went through? And if so, great. If not, it is what it is. Like, but I do see that this is opportunity for clarity, closure, and clearance. Yeah, clearance. It's kind of like the clearance section where it's final sale. This is the final sale. There's no returns, right? Once you make this purchase, no returns. It's yours to keep. You decide what you want to do with this moving forwards. You can take it to the dump. You can take it to Goodwill. Keep it for yourself. It's your call. So anyways, Taurus, I hope this was helpful and insightful. A little bit scattered at the beginning of the reading with my dog, but anyways, it is what it is. Straightforward. Lots of double confirmation in this reading. I hope this reaches whoever needs this message. Yeah, let me know if this was helpful. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It lets me know that you guys enjoyed these readings. I'll give you more. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.